Here is a brand new BeamNG Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary event for Aaron, as I finally had a little bit of a break in between wrapping up the stuff for World Finals 20 and of course working on the MTWS Arlington event, as I'm nearly done racing on that and I hope to get the freestyle very soon. But since it's been like 2 days now since I've done a video, I figured I'd finally get around to doing this. So here we go. So we get things started with Firestone, as he's driving on that night track, of course. It's a long ass one too, there's a whole bunch of ramps all over the place. And speaking of which, going right for one of those ramps. Nice air off the double, nosedived it. Had a little bit of a slap wheelie as coming down to now line up right for that tabletop. Looks like almost part of like a racing lane almost. And gonna hit that hill off the side coming down with a hard hit. As now going in between those hills. Better pick up the pace. Track is there. Oh, hits a hill and got a corkscrew like backflip almost. Land on the roof. There goes the hood. Took a hard hit. As that hood stuck into the frame. You know it's not good. As saved it once again. More of the body comes off. And there goes the hood. Got lucky right there. Cab is loose. Now going right for that tabletop right here, which might get a backflip. Oh, there's a roller right there. I didn't even see as he stuffed into the hill. And he's just going to keep climbing it with a wheelie, managing to get up at halfway through regulation. But yeah, this track's honestly like way too big for really freestyle, especially if it's timed. And got a reverse wheelie, pogoing offside the hill, and into another reverse slap wheelie. As line up and accelerate me on drive so the wind comes ahead into a donut right in front of the other hill. Swings up a whole bunch of sand. Yeah, this track's really just way too big and wide for like a timed freestyle. Takes too long to hit one obstacle after another, pretty much. As on two wheels into another save. As wheelied up and over that ramp almost into the Jersey wall. Watch out for them, they grab you. As the clocks wind down right for that hill. Big air, couldn't clear it though. Oh, nosedive and front flipped it. As still front flipping right there. As gonna go over and will save it, Asugoi. All count towards regulation, as Firestone's now in bonus time, as slap wheelied into the mud, stopping it inside the mud, now coming out to go line up for the side of that hill, as getting a little bit loose control, hit side of that hill, here we go, another corkscrew in the air, lands on the roof once again and got the save, better hurry, as gonna run over part of the body, but that is it for bonus time. For Firestone, oh, looks like the shock should might be busted. It got a corkscrew off it, but of course, remember, doesn't count towards the score. As yeah, that truck's not in really good shape after that one flip. As it's gonna stuff it, just stuff into that hill. Here we go, crooked hit coming down. And it's on two wheels and is going over. And it's a 27 for Firestone, a 26 in regulation, plus 1 bonus point. So now next up is Vader. First time I've ever even seen this truck. I had to actually ask him what the hell this truck was because I couldn't figure out what the hell it was. As he lined up for that tabletop. As up and over, jumped it, nosedived it. Slap wheelie, oh, poke on one wheel. Keep that slap wheelie going. As going tap the side of that hill. As gonna now go right for that tabletop, sideways on two wheels. Oh, here we go, trouble on two wheels. Windshield's busted into a sidewall. What a save that was. How on earth did the hood stay on and the lights, well, at least one light is on, I will never know. Unbelievable, because he crushed that hood. Hit side hill really hard, going over as part of the body ripped apart right there, into another sidewall, into another incredible save, as somehow the windshield is still hanging on from all that, as gonna go right for that backflip wall, and the body falls apart. Ooh, violent hit right there, as should maybe, oh, he's in trouble right there, got really lucky, almost went up the side right there, went to another sidewall, as the clock is wind out for regulation. Oh my god, what a run this is, with all these saves, almost like Brianna level. As going up and over that hill, comes to stop right in front of the dumpsters and just drives into them. Now coming down, a little slap wheelie on two wheels, hits side of the hill. As we're now gonna, he lines up now right for that tabletop, nice sky wheelie. As hard bounce, that body's about to fall apart. As the clock still wind down towards regulation. Needs to pick up the pace though, but oh no, stuck on top of the hill. That's not what he wanted. As he got over it, maybe tried to get line for stopping, but wouldn't work. Got slap wheelie though, pogo it, and that will be it for regulation. Vader's now in bonus time. Is going right for a hill. Watch out for the dumpsters though. As hits offside. Oh, violent hit right there. Busted all axle off. And like Bakudan, and is over. And it's a 29 for Vader, a 28 regulation plus 1 bonus point to take the lead. And now next up is Rage. The challenge at 29 by Vader, as going to line up right for that tabletop. I said right for that double huge skywheel, but watch out for on 2 wheels. And it goes right into the dumpsters as the hood is loose and already broke off. You should hit the brakes much sooner. Into a reverse donut. That's a new move no one did yet, so that's going to help score a lot of points. As right for that, back for that hill. Watch out for side of it. Into the mud. Into the side of the hill right there. Almost could have broke the wheel off, as has a pogo slap wheelie. Into, nope, not a roller. Right for that roller instead. Another sky wheelie. Coming down crooked on 1 wheel, but held on. As now going right for the hill off the side. The sidewall it. But could go into the wall right there and popped the tire. As, yeah, that tire's really popped. Those Jersey walls, they need to fix so they don't get grabbed as often for the tires. As halfway through the run is reversing up the hill. Here we go. Cartwheel all over the place. Saved in reverse. And still flipping over. Trying to save it and got a lucky save right there. Into the dumpster, backing off of it. As what incredible save it was. Needs to keep the pace going. The challenge at 29. Hits side that hill right there. As on 1 wheel for the moment. Now lines up right for that hill. As the clocks wind down. Up and over that giant hill. That's coming down on 1 wheel. Nice save into that roller. That sounds like someone oh, the whole wheel busted off. The right front is broken. And uh-oh, I think it's somewhere stuck in the frame. So that's going to hurt the truck. Might break it. But he is still trying to force it. Still trying to do something. But it's still not really moving. And that will be it for regulation. Now in bonus time. I see the engine is almost about to burn up. The transmission is there goes the wheel. That'll help out a lot. As hasn't really been able to really do anything like the last 30 seconds. Hits that roller, gonna go into the dumpster, the Jersey wall, into the stands. As now going right for, try to turn around. Uh-oh, stuck into the Jersey wall. That's not good. You see the smoke coming out of the engine. It's about to go. As he got a slap wheelie, keeping it going. As this still counts towards regulate me. Bonus time. Flip it over right there. As still trying to save it, but finally gonna give it up. And it's a 26 for Rage, a 25 in regulation, plus 1 bonus point. So now up is Overkill Evolution that, of course, he made, as going right for that roller. Coming to a crawl, nosedive, got a little bit of a slap wheelie, but couldn't keep it up for long. As going right for that tape jammer, nice sky wheelie. Beautifully coming down into another slap wheelie. As slid out a bit to go line up right for that roller. Watch out for the dumpsters. As just trying to get away from another slap wheelie. Like another one, and a sky wheelie too. Uh-oh, could be trouble. Those diver coming down, but held on. As going now right for those tabletops. Up and over that one sideways. As slap wheelies it. Keeping it going across the track. As going to now line up right for that tabletop. Oh, overshot right there. And crushed part of the bed in the back. Over a pile of dirt. Right for that jammer off the side. The tabletop means say, ooh, hard hit. Might have popped the tires. We're now halfway through the run. As going to now line up right for that tabletop huge sky wheelie. And go, ooh, hard hit. Man, nice run going. Slid out a bit on 2 wheels. As going to now line up right for that tabletop. As, oh, here we go. What a sidewall that is. Or so I thought. Damn it, Aaron, you need to fix that. Make sure that doesn't happen again in your runs. As this run is like really laggy now. Huge sky wheelie. Crushed part of the bed right there. Don't become Najee with the lagging crap. As going to now line up. To stop as the clock wind down for regulation. Hits that hill off the side. Nosedive it. As going to go hit that hill. Kind of crooked sky wheelie. Ooh, hard hit, but keep it going. On 1 wheel going down the hill. As got slap wheelie going. And that will be it for regulation. Overkill Evolution now in bonus time. As lines up for that hill sideways. On 2 wheels in midair. Took a hard hit. As now going to go line up for that backflip. As plowed into it. Got crooked backflip. Hard hit. Oh, what a save that was. How the hell is that truck not damaged from all those hits? I do not know. It's going to go right for that hill. Another sky wheelie, but overshot. Violent hit onto the roof. Sound like something broke. As tried to save it, but nope. Going to go over as time expired. And it's a 27 for Overkill Evolution, a 25 in regulation, plus 2 bonus points. And last up is the black and green wrecking machine itself, Gravedigger. As that's a different paint Gravedigger I've seen. Looks like more gray in it where the purple would be. As that 29 by Vader is a score to beat. As slides out. What's it going to do? And maybe gonna go line up. Oh boy, gonna go right for the backflip. Well, that ain't really a smart idea. Tried to go for double, but that was a failure. As trying to save it up the hill and got the save. And he got a reverse wheelie out of it. Still keeping it going into the side hill. Cartwheeling backwards now. Oh my god. All that was one move too, pretty much. As you go, I talk about announcing a start. Announcing your presence into a donut though. Need to hurry up and do something though besides that. As lines up for that tabletop. Oh man, what a start that was. Although that double backflip attempt did not go as planned. As gonna go up that tabletop. Now gonna go right for that roller. As hits it off the side. I mean straight on, kind of crooked. Into another slap wheelie. As halfway through the run. As on 2 wheels. As he sidewalls down the hill. He's hit the brake. Oh, now he's got to accelerate out of it. As that was near hack save territory. But still keeping it going. And got another. Oh, Rashad though. Needs to hurry up and got the save out of it. Man, another lucky ass save. As final 30 seconds of regulation. Right for that tabletop sideways. Going down. And now gonna go for that ramp. Maybe get a backflip over here. Nope. A huge sky wheelie instead. Ooh, really crooked hit. Now gonna go line up right for that roller right there, which you can barely see. As up and over it. Final 10 seconds. What will Gravedigger do in that time? Right for that roller. Ooh, nosedive. Tire popped. See smoke flying. Hope that's not the engine going. Hits the hill sideways. And that'll be it for regulation. Gravedigger's in bonus time. Better put up something really big in bonus time because that end of regulation was kind of lagging. Oh, here we go with 2 wheels. And the Oaks has a shot to save it. Goes into the dumpster hard. And overshot right there is going to go over. And it's a 29 for Gravedigger of 28 in regulation plus 1 bonus point. Just enough to tie Vader for the win. Funny enough that they're both Gravedigger bodies. And here is the final stand-ins.